What is going on, everybody, and welcome to episode number 4 of Kevin De Bruyne's Road to FIFA 16, and today we have got a pretty action-packed episode for you. We've got 4 games rather than the usual 5 that I think we've been having over the last 2 episodes, but we have a complete squad changeover in today's episode, and some just generally crazy matches. You can see we start off by purchasing a nice new centre-back here, Bruynes. Quite pacey. We picked him up for 300 coins. We actually put a bid on him, but you'll see it comes back to it in a second, and we have won him. We also put a cheeky bid on a Son of just 650 coins, but we're going to match before we see if that bid comes to fruition or not, basically. We did a little bit of rotation and basically stick S4 in there. We have to give him a little bit more fitness to keep him in the team, but he's been so good for us so far that I couldn't not put fitness on him, basically. That is the lineup that we're going with for our first game, and the first team that we do come across is actually a really nice looking full Ghana team. He's got man like Atsu. He's got the left back that we've got in our team, but an informed version. I can't remember what his name is. It's something not Baba, but then he also goes and subs on Peles in like the 4th minute, which is crazy. And this game was not a good one to start with. I mean, we give the ball away here. Absolutely super hard tackle on S4. Fair one though, must be said. He did get the ball, and then Peles slots home for him to make it 1-0. Then we get caught cold on the counter again, and this time it's KP Boateng that nets home at the near post, and we go 2-0 down here. This was all before half an hour had gone by. A lot of work for us to do, but we do make a pretty immediate response. 33 minutes, so just 5 minutes after his initial goal, roughly, we get one back. It looked like De Bruyne that put it in, but as you can see in the replay, it's actually an own goal. His player just put his foot through, he flew past the keeper, and that is going to be the first of 3 own goals in today's episode, which is kind of crazy. The comeback continues here as we get a lovely, well, to be honest, it was a decent ball in, but De Bruyne still had a hell of a lot to do from there. Flung his foot at him and got us back into the game, level 2-2. And then this move is absolutely beautiful. Lovely first time football. Go around the defender. 3-2 up. The comeback is complete. He brought Peles on. That finish, by the way, I really like that finish. I don't know why, it just looks so good. And he brought Peles on and everything, and we still managed to counter him. But the drama wasn't over yet in this game. He puts the ball in the 90th minute from a corner, and somehow gets the penalty. I do not know what that possibly could have been a penalty for. He stepped up with that too. I'm dancing all over the line with the goalkeeper, hoping to put him off, and it does in fact work, because he misses the penalty, which was pretty much the last kick of the game, which means we do win that one 3-2, and we still keep our undefeated record, which was really nice. You can see De Bruyne got a couple of goals, no assists, so he's now up to 16 goals and 13 assists in however many games we played now. 15 is it? No, 13 sorry, games we played. So his fantastic form continues. You can see it was a pretty close game, that one, but once again managed to edge through that. Did also seal promotion to the next division. You can see we won some with that bid as well, but we have got one more game left in the division. Is it Division 7 that we're in, or Division 8? I can't remember off the top of my head, but if we win that we get the title and some more coins. So we're going to do a bit of rotation before that game though. Of course, like I said, I've just bought Son in, and we actually end up deploying him on the right hand side, because he has got a 5-star weak foot, so really good on both feet, which is cool. So I thought, you know what, keep S5 in there. Our right wing options aren't the best at the moment, because Campbell's not fit, so I thought we'd chuck him in there and go into the next game. Basically, that's the only change we made. So I think it was him and the left back that we had to change over. We went to change the centre back, but the chemistry wasn't as fantastic, so we brought Kirchhoff back in, and this is the second game. Another fantastic looking team, 95 chemistry. For some reason he's got Griezmann at centre mid. Don't know what that's all about, and also Van Aanholt at left back. I mean, he's sort of gone for a Premiership thing at the back, but it was really unnecessary. If he'd have just done a BBVA team, it would have worked really well. But saying that, he takes a 1-0 lead. We always seem to concede first in these games, and it was Mangala from a corner. Visa not covering himself in glory with that one. We then get our equaliser here. It's the second own goal of the episode. This one again, you know, it is an own goal, but I would have got that anyway, as I'll see in the replay. So it's kind of one of those where the defender tries to do his best, but even if he had let it go, you know, I would have got there anyway. So it's a shame it had to be an own goal. But we then take the lead. Didier Conan, what a finish this is. Does the defender with a fake shot, and look at this, right in the top right hand corner at the near post as well. Keeper didn't even move, and that put us 2-1 up. And then there was another big incident in this game. Hongman's Son, however you say his name, we're just going to call him Son for the purposes of this, does really well, goes to the left of the defender, who absolutely takes him out, gets sent off. It was a bit of a piss take, to be honest, because I think we would have had a chance to score if he'd have actually played a little bit of an advantage. But what happened was we got the free kick. It was poor free kick from me, and then not long after he goes at the other end, makes it 2-2, and it looked like the game was going to be going out for a draw, but once again there's some last minute drama. This time it's for us. Alexander Esline once again showing his quality, bursting through in the last minute of the game, and gives us the 3-2 win. Esline has just been a revelation for us. I mean, I've never used him before this year in FIFA. Obviously we all know he used to be a beast, but you know, I thought I'd give him a go. And I'm not going to say he's as good as Royce, however you want to say it, because he's just an absolute god in this game, but he's been really good, and It's going to be difficult to rotate between him and Son because Son's, you know, he's a higher rated player and he's good, but S5 has been so amazing, it's hard to leave him out really. But you can see that did seal the title win as well, so we got 4,500 coins for that, which is really nice. 5 wins out of 5, and once again we keep our unbeaten record on the go. And this is where there's a bit of a changeover with the team as well. I decided we've got Pink Sturridge in, let's go for a half Premiership hybrid team, which is exactly what you've seen in the background. We bought in Fellaini, Chan, and we then go and get Sterling for a really good price. 900 coins for Sterling is fantastic, so we should be able to make some profit on him. And then while searching for a right back, the right back was so difficult to get, they all seemed so expensive. We ended up going for Raphael for 1500 coins, which seems like a lot to me, but he was by far the cheapest one out there, so hopefully we'll be able to make a bit of profit on him when we sell him as well. But the team that we'll have now, you'll see on the screen in a second, it's to accommodate the Pink Sturridge. Sturridge is a player that I don't get on with on FIFA whatsoever this year. I don't know what it is because everyone else seems to absolutely kill me with him, but I can't use him, so I thought I'll give him a go, see how he gets on, try and buy some cheap Premiership players, and then once Sturridge has run out I'll probably look to sell them for a profit, fingers crossed. But that's the team, 99 chemistry, so just shy of the 100 unfortunately, but hopefully we should still be able to do some damage because that front three is looking really tight right now. We've got Son on the left, Sterling on the right, and Pink Sturridge in the centre. I was just making sure here the instructions had all carried over for the CDMs for Fellaini. And we're just going to our next game now. So, this guy doesn't accept the game, I don't think. Yeah, he backs out, and then we find another one. And it's another pretty nice team, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is the penultimate game of the episode, and you can see 82 overall. It's the first sweat team, that's what it is. It's all coming back to me now. It's the first Serie A sweat team I think we've come across since we started this series, really. Diabia and Gervinho with Quadrado on the right-hand side. But this guy was probably the easiest game of this episode, but at the same time, an extremely frustrating one. We will go 1-0 up here through Kevin De Bruyne. A lovely little cross from Sterling. But then extend the lead just on half-time here. It comes out to De Bruyne. He just completely stands off him. Who stands off to him this season? De Bruyne in that position? I don't know. He takes full advantage there, smacks it into top left. That was 2-0. And then he had a man sent off as well. That's the second record of today's episode. So loads of reds, loads of own goals. It's all just going on in today's episode as far as that's concerned. And it was his second booking, and Chiellini just vanishes into thin air when it cuts back to him. Look where he goes there. I have no idea. That was pretty crazy. But couldn't take advantage of the free kick, and we don't actually see too much more action now because the guy kept on pausing it and stopped playing, and it was just a really frustrating, annoying match. We managed to make it 3-0 in the end, and that's how it finished. But you know what I mean? When someone's 2-0 down, they keep on pausing it, they're keeping the ball at the back, they'll stop playing, and it's like, oh god, it just seems like such a chore to play against them. But nevertheless, we keep the clean sheet, we get a 3-0 win, and that will carry us nicely into the new division. So it's a good start to that division, and then we go into our final game of the episode, which is going to be like, you know, sometimes on FIFA, I'll say it's one of them games, and this final game that you're about to see is the absolute definition of it. You can see we make a couple of changes to the team first. We took in S5 in the left winger spot because Son was a bit low on fitness, and I mean, that's the kind of thing we want to see in other positions now, because S5 and Son are two such strong players on this game, so we're able to change them around, and it shouldn't affect the team too much because it's always going to be quality, if you know what I mean. So hopefully we'll get to a point soon where we can do that with the rest of the team. But this is the team he had. Really, really nice team. 94 chemistry. Why he's got Muller there, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm pretty sure if he'd have just put any right winger from the bloody BBVA, he would have got full chemistry there. But we absolutely played him off the park. It took absolutely ages to get the first goal, it seemed, and it was actually Raheem Sterling with a header, of all things, for a goal to come from. He'd done nothing at this point, not a single shot. Then this happens. We nod it out. What a hit this is from Diego Costa, not taking it away from him. That was 1-1. Like I said, that was his first shot of the game. We continued to batter him, and it took us the 73rd minute to go ahead, and it was another own goal. Those drilled crosses were just lethal for own goals, because there's nothing you can do as a player defending them. It just hits you and goes in. It's completely out of your control. Then you can see pretty much from the kick-off, we get back to 2-2. Like I say, it was one of those games, it seemed to take us ages to get a goal, and like we pulled him, and then he just seemed to go at the other end, shoot, score straight away. But 90th minute drama once again. Raheem Sterling doing fantastic work down the right-hand side, puts it back, and the fucking most unexpected man on the pitch probably, Luis Costello, pops up with the winner. 3-2 win. Like I say, that was just one of those games. You'll see the stats in a second. The game shouldn't have even been close whatsoever, but you know, he just kept on getting a goal every time he shot, pretty much. I mean, it happens sometimes, and thankfully we did come through with him, and you can see 14 shots to his 5. He only had 3 on target and got 2 goddamn goals. Visa is someone that we are probably going to be looking to change in the near future, actually, because he's been very hot and cold. But you can see 6 points out of 6 in the new division. We continue to keep our unbeaten record into the new season and through this episode, which is fantastic. Let me know what type of hybrid you want to see next. Should I do Peles next once Pink Sturridge is finished? Let me know what you think about that. You can see the team on the screen now. it's coming together quite nicely. We've only got 3 games left with Sturridge. We'll probably sell the Premier League side of it once his loan's up, I would imagine, and hopefully make some profit, like I say. And then perhaps do Peles, perhaps do something else. I haven't really decided yet, but we'll see what funds we have and what it allows. But thank you very much for watching. If you'd leave a like on the video, as always, that would be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new around here. I hope you're all still enjoying this series. I am loving playing it at the moment. And yeah, I will speak to you all in tomorrow's video, which is going to be episode 2 of our Batman Arkham Knight series. I'll speak to you then. Nidge out. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to another incredible Hulk experiment on FIFA 15, and today's is an extra special one. If you follow me on Twitter,